All right, starting a bit late. We are on the top of the first. There are 2 balls on the board.
Yes, Cecily!
That was a strike. It's called a ball by the ump. Makes the count 3-1. Petrolia's number 1 is up to bat. Their number... can't read her number from here. Ball out. And runner is safe on first. The Pirates have a runner on first. Their number 8 is up to bat. Number 3 number 0 on deck. Runner on first. She hits the ball to the outfield. Runner gets on to first. Another advances to second. It's Petrolia number 0 up to bat. Called a strike by the ump. Count is 0-1. Runners on first and second. Petrolia number 8 up to bat. That is also called a strike by the ref or ump. Count is 0-2. Still runners on second or first and second. That is a foul ball. She hits the ball out towards first baseman, who gets her out. Gets a double out. Only a runner on second. Talk about that.
What was it, Jamie?
That's called a strike by the ump. Runner is still on second. That was a ball. Count is 1-1. 2 outs for the inning. Runner on second. That was another ball. Count is 2-1. 2 outs for the inning. Runner on second. It's another ball. Runner advances to third. Another runner. Or no other runner. Count is 3-1. Runner on third. And that is the 4th ball. Petrolia number 3 is up to bat. Because both the band boosters and the sports boosters just refuse to do it. They chose the track over this.
Bro, I wish you tried to do too. We are so much better than this.
Oh, that is a ball. Runner pushes towards home, but catcher sends her back. Count is 1-1 with a runner on second and a runner on third.
Come on, Cecily.
It's called a ball by the ump. Count is 2-1. Runners on second and third.
It's like lucky hot too, though. You can still drink it.
That is another ball. 3 ball, 1 strike.
It's been in my car for like
Runners on second and third.
since JJ's the dog. Right, Dick?
It's 4th ball.
Okay, baby.
Bases are loaded.
Come on, Cecily. Bro, you should have seen her.
Hits the ball. And Petrolia's number 1 makes it in. It was a foul ball. Foul ball and a strike. Count is 0-1. Petrolia leads the game by one run.
Good job, Cecily.
Oh. Strike.
Okay, Cecily, you got it, baby. Bro, you can have it. You can have it.
Count is 1-1. Runners on second and third. Petrolia leads the game by 1. That was another ball. That was a 3rd ball. Count is 3-1. 2 outs for the inning. Petrolia leads the game by 1. She hits the ball out. Runner scores. That brings it to 2-0 in favor of the Pirates. There's a runner on first and third. Runner advances to second. And that was called a strike. Called a ball. Count is 1-1. 2 outs for the inning. The Pirates lead the game by 2, and they have runners on second and third. That is another ball. Count is 2-1. Pirates have runners on second and third. They would lead the game by 2. Swing and a miss. That is another strike. Count is 2-2, double deuce. 2 out for the inning. Pirates lead the game by 2 points. Runners on second and third. That is the 3rd ball. Count is 3-2, runners on second and third. 2-point lead with 2 outs for the inning.
Cecily, it's okay.
That was a fourth ball. Bases are loaded. Petrolia's number 22 is up to bat. Oh, that was the ball. Pitcher drops the ball as she tries to tag him out, so the runner is safe. Brings our score to 3-0 in favor of the Pirates. Someone who doesn't care about the burn ban.
Bro, like, it was giving me a headache.
Can they hear us on that thing?
Not really. Not really.
So I'm talking to.
Not unless you're being loud.
So tell me if you can hear me, okay? Because I'm really heated. Sorry.
Okay.
Tell me to stop, okay?
That is a swing and a miss. Count is 1-1. The Pirates lead the game by 3 points. There are 2 outs for the inning. They have runners on second and third. That is another ball. Brings the count to 2-1. 2 outs for the inning. Runners on second and third. Swing and a miss. That is the second strike. Brings the count to 2-2, double deuce.
It already started. I have to. I'll come back up.
Oh.
There are runners on second and third. The Pirates lead the game by 3. That is third strike and an out. That brings us to the end of the bottom of the first.
JJ, listen up. You have to be my friend now. Can they hear me?
See, I do not believe we have any ads to run, so y'all will just watch him warm up. We don't have ads for JV.
Why?
No one's willing to pay for it
Why don't you just do the same ads for Varsity?
because no one's willing to pay for JV. They pay for Varsity,
They're better than Varsity is.
but they pay to be featured on Varsity.
Probably because more people buy to Varsity. But like low key.
Well, let's see how many people are watching right now.
2.
0.
Oh no. So you don't even have to talk.
Which he didn't even post it on Facebook, but
It's okay.
I bet most people are at that baseball game.
They're gonna lose too. They're gonna get Arnold. Because they're bad.
Now you don't get it back.
Why are you closing it?
Because the glare is blocking my view of this. This is the one way out there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Not that.
That one's right there. That's the one out there.
That one's better.
The one looking down the picture.
Yeah. You can see everything.
And I can also like, zoom it out. But it's cruising in strike zone. 'Cause that's what it looks like fully zoomed out.
Yeah, you can't really see much. You need to like zoom it in a bit. Well, I don't know. But then if you zoom it out there, you can't see nothing.
Well, that one's just for like when the pitcher is actually throwing. And then these. There's some disconnects.
Is yours unplugged?
It doesn't have very good anchors.
What does that mean?
The anchors are what keep the thing from popping up. But these two right here are just for like when they're running. It's like when they hit it, it has this one to show when they get on base and that one to show when they get on third. This one covers second, and then that's home. Which we don't have enough battery to get the full game, so.
It's because stop putting not ours though. Our games are not long.
Because y'all can run roll.
Exactly. So like, you can only take an hour. So you have enough battery.
All right, coming into the bottom of the first, we have Panther number 10 up to bat. She hits the ball out towards center and makes it on first. Next, we have Panther number 15. 15's Emily, right? Emily Orsak up to bat. Number 11 on deck. First is a ball. A Panther number 10 makes it to second. Count is 1-0. Runner on second. No outs for the inning. Petrolia leads game by 3.
Get out. Oh Lord.
Panther number 10 makes it to third. Count is 2-0. No outs for the inning. Petrolia leads by 3 with a runner on third. Swing and a miss.
Hey, you got this in the lead?
Another swing and a miss. Brings the count to 2-2, double deuce. No outs for the inning. Pirates lead by 3 points. There is a runner on third. That is a ball. Brings us to 3-2. Full platter on the batter. No outs for the inning. Runner on third. Pirates lead by 3. And that is a fourth ball. Runner advances to first. And Panther number 10 makes it home. And she's called safe by the ump, bringing the score to 3-1 in favor of the Pirates. Furthermore, Panther number 15, Emily Orsak, made it to second. Ump is wiping off the home plate.
Yeah, and then he like, okay, I've seen but he's so bad. On freaking TikTok. And he's like, go Lily, you got it? I don't watch movies like that. It's so
That is a ball.
yeah, like I can watch it.
Count is 1-0 with a runner on second. Oh, she hits the ball. It is good, and she makes it to first. Along with that, second advances to third. Next up to bat is Panther number 3. There's 0 out for the innings. The Pirates lead by 2 with 3-1. Runner advances to second. Count is 1-0, no outs for the innings. Pirates lead by 2 with runners on second and third. And that is another ball. Oh, the catcher loses the ball, and Panther number 15 makes it to home. It's another run for the Panthers, bring it to 3-2. Along with that, Panther number 11 makes it to third. Panthers have a runner on third, Count is 3-0. Pirates lead the game by 1. Number 3 hits the ball and runs to third. Number 11 makes it into home. Number 3 makes it all the way to second, where she ends her run. That ties up the ball game. Panther number 4, Keeley, is up to bat. Like number, is that 11 again? Number 11 on deck. Oh, she hits the ball way into the outfield, and the catcher, I don't know what that was. Fell to catch it, but it is out of bounds. A foul ball. So it'll be a foul and a strike. Keeley is back here to bat. No runners on base. Count is 0-1. She hits the ball again, way out into the outfield. It lands on the ground. She makes it all the way to second. Along with that, Panther number 3 makes it into home, giving the Panthers the lead. That is a ball. Count is 1-0 with runners on second. The Panthers lead the game by 1. No outs for the inning. That is another ball. Only got 20% left on this battery, so we may not get the full game. That is a foul ball. And a strike. Brings our count to 2-1. No outs for the inning. Panthers have a runner on second. They lead the game by 1. She hits the ball out, and it is in. She runs second, and Keeley advances to home. She makes her way all the way to third, and all the way to home herself. A home run. Panthers clear out the base, bringing their score to 3-6. That brings us to the end of the first inning. We'll be back with the top of the second in just a moment. We don't have any ads to run, so we'll be just sitting here and watching them warm up. And that is if our camera doesn't die first. I'll keep it going until this one and this one die, because these two are low.
Yeah, me and Sadie went together and we were just laughing. It was so good. It was good. What? Haven't watched it. Yeah, no. That was rocky. I know. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, Ross would never shut up. Sydney Sweeney acting makes me chop. Wait, stop it, Todd! You know what?
There we go. All right, we're at the top of the second. Oh, she hits one straight into the back and makes it to first. All right, Pirate number 21 is up to bat.
I know, and I like have to watch it because like I read the books and I already got invested for season finale. It's like crazy.
16% left on this camera.
I like have to turn it on. Yes, it's so freaking cringe. The
No?
acting is terrible.
Ref seems to want to move where the batter is. Can't see the batter box no more. See, count is 0-0. As this batter's just starting. There is a runner on first. The Panthers lead the game by 2 points with a score of 3-5. Oh, 5. That is a strike called by the ump. Count is 0-1. Runner on first. That was a ball. Count is 1-1. Runner on first. No outs for the inning. That is another ball. That is another ball. That is a walk. 4 balls. Runners on first and second. That is a ball. Count is 1-0 with runners on first and second. That is a foul ball and a strike. Count is 2-1. She hits another foul ball. Almost hits Petrolia's bus. Count is 2-2. Runners on first and second. Oh, well, she got back. Oh, 12% left on this camera. 3-2, full platter on the batter, and that is the 4th ball. She will walk. Bases are loaded. Panthers lead the game 5-3. New Petrolia batter is up. That is ball. The count is 2-0. So that's another ball. Bases are still loaded. Panthers still lead the game 5-3. That is a fourth ball and an automatic run for the Pirates. Bases are still loaded. Brings the score to 5-4 in favor of the Panthers. That is called a ball by the ump. Bases are loaded. Count is 1-0. That is another ball. Catcher loses it, but looks like the runners are not going to try a steal. Come 9% left on this camera. Do I have? No, I don't have one for it. That is a strike. Count is 1-2. Bases are loaded. Swing and a miss. It is an out. Bases are still loaded. It will be Petrolia number 6 up to bat. That's a foul ball. Foul ball and a strike. I'm going to step away for the moment so I can try and plug that back camera in. Well, looks like that was the end of the top of the second. We will be entering the bottom, starting with the score of 5-4 as the Panthers take up batting. Managed to get that camera plugged in. It'd be great if it didn't get blocked with a chain link. Should be a bit better than it was. Panthers have a runner on first now because she hit the ball. That is the ball. Count is 1-0. Oh, that is another ball. Panther number 22 makes it a second. Panther number 25 is up to bat. Number 22 is on second. The count is 2-0. Or 2-0, I guess. Panthers lead the game by 1 point. Oh, she hits the ball. Makes it to first. It is Panther number... Can't see her number, but I know it's Keeley. That is the ball. Oh. Panther number 22 steals the third. Oh, she hits the ball. Looks like it was a foul, though. Of course, that camera's sliding. Oh, it doesn't get worse. Count is 1-1. That's ball. All right. Swing and a miss. Panther number 22 makes it home. Bringing us to 6-4 in favor of the Panthers. That should be 2 ball, 2 strike. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why. I think they thought she hit it or bunted it. Oh, she hits a foul. Lands right in Petrolia stands. That brings our count to 2-2, double deuce, 2 outs for the quarter. No runners on base. Oh, she hits it. But Petrolia manages to catch the ball. That is 3 outs. That'll bring us to the top of the third. Oh? Unless the scoreboard's wrong. Looks like our scoreboard's just wrong. Or the scoreboard out there is just wrong. It is 2 outs. Oh, it's a foul and a strike. Count is 0-1. No runners on base. 2 outs for the inning. Panther number, I think it's 20, Caroline Levitt, I'm pretty sure. Swing and a miss. That is 2 strikes. Well, she hits the ball. She hits it right towards first, though, and it looks like she'll get out. Now that's the end of the second. We'll be back in just a moment with the top of the third. We won't be running any ads, so we'll just be hanging out here while they warm up. I'm going to step away real quick before the inning starts. If I'm not back when they do, sorry. But since I'm pretty sure I can name everyone who's watching, I can talk to you in person. Alright, we're back. Score has not changed. There's one out. There is a runner on first and second. That was a ball. Count is 1-0. One out for the inning. Runners on first and second. Oh, she hit a foul ball. Count is 1-1. Now 2-1. Their runners on first and second. It is Petrolia number 22 up to bat. Count is 2-1. One out for the inning. Panthers lead the game by 2 points. It's another ball. 3 ball, 1 strike. One out for the inning. Runners on first and second. Fourth ball. Bases are loaded. Oh, runner steals to home, and she is safe. That brings the score to 6-5. Looks like we might lose our back outfield camera before we lose this one. Right count is 1-0. Runners on second and third. Oh, that is the ball. Oh, there's another ball. Catcher loses control of it, and runner makes it to home, and she is called safe. That ties up the ball game. Score is tied 6-6. The count is 3-0. One out for the inning. Runner on third. That was a strike. There's another ball. 4 balls. Runner will walk to first. Petrolia number 21 is up to bat. Number 1 in the hole, or on deck. Can't see who's in the hole yet. Game is tied at 6-6 at the top of the third inning. That is a strike called by the ump. That is a ball. Swing and a miss. Runner advances to second. Count is 1-2 with the ball game tied. Runners are on second and third. Swing and a miss. That is the second out of the inning, or top of the inning. Petrolia number 1 up to bat, number 6 on deck. Runners on second and third. Looks like we're at the top of the Petrolia lineup. That is a ball. Count is 1-0, 2 outs for the inning. Runners on second and third. Game is tied at 6-6. Well, gets past the catcher. Looks like she is safe. That gives the Pirates the lead. Brings our count to 2-0. Runner on third. The Pirates lead the game by 1 point with 6-7. Keep that one away from the little kids. 2 outs for the inning. There's the ball. Gets past the catcher, but the runner does not go for it. Brings the count to 3-0. 2 outs for the inning. Runner on third. And that is the 4th ball. Runner will walk to first. Petrolia number 6 is up to bat. I think that's number 8 on deck. There's the ball. Runner advances a second and makes it. Count is 1-0. Runners on second and third. That is a strike. Brings the count to 1-1. 2 outs for the inning. Runners on second and third. The Pirates lead the game by 1 point with 6-7. And that is a ball. That is called a ball. Count is 3-1, 2 outs for the inning. Runners on second and third. Swing and a miss. Full platter on the batter. Count is 3-2, 2 outs for the inning. Runners on second and third. The Pirates lead the game by 1 point. Foul ball. Count remains 3-2, full platter. 2 outs for the inning. Runners on second and third. Pirates still lead by 1. She hits the ball towards first. Gets past the first baseman, and a runner scores. She makes it to base, and another runner scores. She runs to second. That brings Pirates to 9-6. Pirates leading. Ref calls an end to the top of the inning. We will be right back with the bottom in just a moment. All right, we are back with the bottom of the first. First pitch was a strike. Well, looks like it hits the runner. She will walk to first. What does that do? Oh, I wish I knew about that button. Oh, that is a ball. Runner advances to second. Looks like she is safe. Count is 1-0. Runner on second. Pirates lead the game by 3 points. Panther number 11 up to bat. I think that's number 3 on deck. That is a ball. A swing and a miss. That will be a strike. Oh. Runner is advancing to third, and she is safe. She runs all the way to home, and she scores. She missed home and still scored. Count is 2-1. Pirates lead the game by 2 points with 9-7. Well, that is the ball. That brings us to 3 balls. That is the 4th ball. The runner will walk. New runner up to bat. Oh, she's nearly hit by the pitch. Runner steals to second and is safe. She then runs all the way to third and is still safe. All right, Angelina is up to bat. Can't see a number who's in the hole, but I'm pretty sure that's Keeley, the other Keeley. Oh, that is a ball. Runner stays on third. Count is 2-0. And that's another ball. Runner on third. 3-0 Pirates lead the game 9-7. Looks like that is our fourth ball. She will be walking to first. Panther number 4, Keeley, I don't know her last name. She's up to bat. Panthers have runners on first and third. She hits the ball out. Looks like I managed to catch it. However, Panther number 11 scores. Number 3 has gone out. Was that score called good? Can the umps call? Panthers have runners on second and third. That is a swing and a miss. I did hear that the umps are wanting to end the game at the end of this inning. We'll see. And that run did count, meaning the score is 9-8. Our score is 9-8. Count is 1-0. Count is 2-0. One out for the inning. Runners on second. Oh, I didn't switch it. That is 3 balls. I'm surprised this one's still alive. That battery was not fully charged. Swing and a miss. That'll be a strike. Count is 3-1. One out for the inning. Pirates lead the game by 1 point with 9-8. Panthers have a runner on second. Swing and a miss. That is 3 strikes and an out. For the board out there, at least. So the board out there is wrong. I have a word with Aphrodite about that. She hits the ball. Goes for first. Looks like she is out. However, Panthers have a runner make it to third. She's out. Oh. Up next is Panther number 7, Lexi Harrington. Or on deck. Not up next. Let's see if she gets out. Oh. Panther number 22 hits the ball. It looks like it'll be a foul and a strike. Count is 0-1. Pirates lead the game 9-8. There's a runner on third. Oh. Batter almost got hit by that pitch. It'll be a ball. That's why you don't jump. She would have walked if she got hit. Maybe. That is an... Looks like an... Looks like that one was a strike. Count is 2-1. 2 outs for the inning. Pirates lead the game by 1 point. Swing and a miss. Brings us to 2-2 double deuce. 2 outs for the inning. Panthers have a runner on third. Pirates lead the game 9-8. That is another ball. Oh, Panther number 4, Keeley steals to home and is safe. That ties up the ball game. I don't think the rest will be able to get away with ending early if we're all tied up. Also, count is 3-2, full platter on the batter. Panthers do not have any runners out, I don't think. Yeah. She hits the ball and catches it. That is the 3rd out for the inning. That will bring an end to the bottom of the 3rd. Let's see if the umps get their way and end it early.
I know you heard me, Sadler. Come sit with us.
Looks like that will not be in the case. We will be going to the top of the 4th.
Sadler, oh my God.
Game all tied up. No, we don't have ads for JV, so we'll just sit here and watch them warm up real quick. Back in a moment. Ooh, 4 viewers.
I know you hear me. You got this, Todd. You all. You don't lose. Sadler! Come on, Huss.
Right, we are coming into the top of the 4th. The Pirates and the Panthers are tied 9-9. That is a ball. That is another ball. That is the 3rd ball. Pitching for the Panthers is number 15, Emily Orsak. I believe this is the first time she's pitched in a little while. And that is a 4th ball. Runner will walk to first. Pirate number 6 is up to bat. Number 3 on deck. That is a ball. Yeah, I'm thinking I might use some of these buttons up here. That is a foul ball and a strike. That's another ball. Count is 2-1. No outs for the inning. Runner on first. The game is tied at 9-9 at the top of the 4th. It's another ball. Brings the count to 3-1. No outs. Runner on first. Tie game. That was a strike. Count is 3-2. Full platter on the batter. And that is a ball. Runner will walk to first. And so it'll be a runner on first and on second. Pirate number 3 is up to bat. I think that's 0 on deck. Score is tied 9-9. She hits it straight at the pitcher, making it to first. Petrolia gets 1 runner in, and another stays on third. Petrolia has runners on first and third. Along with that, they have taken the lead with a score of 10-9. That is a ball.
She's not a sir. She's a man.
Once she hits a foul ball, will be a strike. Brings the count to 0-2. No outs for the inning. Runner on first and third. Pirates lead the game 10-9. That is a ball. Runner steals to second. There is a runner on second and third. Count is 1-2. A runner made it in for Petrolia. That'll bring our score to 11-9. That is a strike. That is a ball. There's a runner on second. Count is 1-1 with one out for the inning. That is another ball. That is a foul ball and a strike. Nearly took out our camera behind the plate. Count is 2-2, one out for the inning. Runner on second. Oh, batter hits the ball out towards second. Runner looks like she's out on first. There's still a runner on second. That brings us to 2 outs for the inning. Pirates lead the game 11-9. It'll be Pirate number 22 up to bat. Number, looks like 16 on deck. That is a ball. Hit the poor catcher. That is another ball. Count is 1-1. That was another ball. Count is 2-1, 2 outs for the quarter, or inning. Runner on second. And that is a third ball. Oh, that is a foul. And a strike. Count is 3-2, full platter on the batter. 2 outs for the inning, runner on second. The Pirates lead the game 11-9. Top of the fourth inning. Fourth ball, the runner will walk to first. Each foul, our camera progressively gets more and more fence in its way. All right, 2 outs for the inning, runner on first and second. That is a swing and a miss. It'll be a foul, or a strike, not a foul. So there's actually runners on first and third, not first and second. Another swing and a miss. Count is 0-2. 2 outs for the inning. Runners on first and third. The Pirates lead the game by 2 points with 11-9. That is a ball. Runner brings it in to score and is safe. Well, if that another advances to second, that brings our score to 12-9 in favor of the Pirates. Count on the board for a pitcher, or for a batter. No. Pirate number 16 is 1-2. 2 outs for the inning. Runners on second. The Pirates lead the game by 3 points with 12-9 at the top of the fourth. Well, she hits the ball. And she is out on third. That is the end of the top of the fourth. We'll be back in just a second at the bottom. Pirates lead the game 12-9. And I am pretty sure the umps intend for this to be the last inning. We have no ads for JV, so we'll just watch them warm up for a bit and be back in a second. Coming into the top of the bottom of the fourth, Lexi Harrington is up to bat. First pitch is a ball. She's number 7, by the way. That is the second ball. That one died. First camera died. Swing and a miss. Brings count 2-1. No outs for the inning, no runners on base. The Pirates lead the game by 3. And that is another ball. Brings the count 3-1. Told her she better hit this. That is the fourth ball. She will walk to first. Anyway out. Next up is Panther number 20, Maddie Parrish. Swing and a miss. Number 7, Lexi, is stealing to second. Looks like she'll be... Looks like she's safe. She better make it in. And that was a strike against Panther number 20, Maddie Parrish. Count is 0-1. No outs for the inning. Runner on second. Pirates lead the game 12-9. That is a ball. Is this camera actually working? Because it was dead just a second ago. It looks like it's dead. That is another ball. Harrington stays on second. Oh, hits the batter. She'll walk to first. Two keeps turning off and on. I'm pretty sure it's at the very edge of being dead. So I guess we won't get to see first base. Oh, she hits the ball. Harrington gets to third. She advances to home. Parrish gets to third. And number 10 gets to second. That brings our score to 12-10 in favor of the Pirates. Panthers have runners on second and third. Panther number 15, Emily Orsak, is up to bat. Oh, we got that one back for a second. That is ball. I don't know if what camera 2, the one on first base, is doing it. It's both dead and not. That is another ball. Swing and a miss. Count is 2-1. No outs for the inning. Runners on second and third. Orsak up to bat still. Oh, our outfield camera died. That's rude. We're down to 2 cameras. This one and this one. You can't even see the batter here. Oh, that was a ball. Count is 3-2, full platter on the batter. Guess we'll have to do with this angle. Runners on second and third. Swing and a miss. That is out. First out of the inning. Runners still on second and third. There's a ball. Runners still on second and third. Might be able to get this outfield camera back for a couple seconds. You never know with it. Count is 2-0. Oh, that's a foul ball. Right into our camera. We almost got 4 back. Number 2 is back down. Number 3 is still up. Well, she hits the ball. She makes it third. Panther number 20 makes it home. Number 10 makes it home. Number 21 stays. That ties up the ball game. We won't get the outfield camera back, sadly. So we'll just stick with this one. Oh, she hits the ball. Oh. Pirate manages to catch it. That'll be an out. Panthers have a runner on third. No other base. Number 4, Keeley, is back up to bat. That's a ball. Actually, the ump called it a strike. Never mind. Count is 0-1. 2 outs for the inning. She hits the ball. And the Pirates managed to catch it. And I believe that is game. Unless the ump has decided otherwise. Yeah, up there. It's like they're huddling up to do whatever. It will end a tie with the Panthers at 12 and the Pirates at 12. I believe this is their 5th game.
Hey, cutie booty.
All right. Well, that'll be all for the game. Skylar will post the link for the next one, which is on Tuesday. Or no, not on Friday in Only. And we will see you all then. And do remember, this stream will go private afterwards, per request of the coach. Goodbye.